The security guard studied alone under dim flashlight. The parking garage echoed with silence and hope. The CEO walked quietly through shadows, watching closely. Hawthorne Jacks sat cross-legged on the cold concrete floor, his 29-year-old frame hunched over a worn textbook. The small flashlight cast a narrow circle of light across the pages of his business management book. His security uniform was pressed despite the late hour, and his thermos of coffee sat nearby, still steaming in the November chill. Despite working 12-hour shifts, he maintained perfect posture and unwavering focus. Marlo Wren had a critical problem threatening her company's future. At 32, she was preparing to launch Wren Industries' most ambitious project, a revolutionary software platform that could transform their market position. However, confidential information about their previous product had been leaked 6 months earlier, causing significant financial damage. The board suspected insider betrayal, but they could never identify the source. This time, Marlo refused to take chances. She implemented a 2-month undercover plan, positioning herself as an administrative assistant named Mary Wilson. Her role involved preparing internal reports including project progress updates, sales summaries, security checklists, and team performance evaluations. This position allowed her to observe which employees provided accurate data, who took shortcuts, and who demonstrated true dedication. During her second week undercover, while leaving the office after compiling timesheet reports, she discovered something that would change everything. In the parking garage, she found Hawthorne studying by flashlight, his broad shoulders squared with determination despite obvious exhaustion. "Working late?" she asked softly, approaching with her administrative files still in hand. Hawthorne looked up, his strong jaw set with quiet resolve. "Evening, Miss Wilson. Sorry if this looks unprofessional. The motion lights shut off when I sit still, but I refuse to let that stop me." She noticed the MBA textbook, the detailed notes written in precise handwriting, the unwavering focus in his eyes. Here was strength without arrogance. "What are you studying?" "Strategic business management," he said with quiet confidence. "I have been taking night classes for 3 years while working full-time and supporting my family. I plan to earn my degree and contribute more meaningfully to this company." Marlo felt something profound shift inside her. In 2 weeks of observing employees, she had seen corner-cutting, gossip, and mediocrity. But here was a man who embodied the integrity she desperately needed. "That requires incredible discipline. My father taught me that challenges either defeat you or define you," Hawthorne replied, his voice steady and purposeful. "He worked construction for 30 years to provide for us. I choose to honor that sacrifice by never accepting less than my best effort." Over the following weeks, Marlo's undercover observations revealed disturbing patterns. Several employees submitted false progress reports, others shared sensitive information carelessly, and many showed little commitment to company values. But Hawthorne stood apart. His security reports were meticulously detailed and completely accurate. He arrived early, stayed late, and treated every responsibility with profound respect. She discovered he had prevented 2 potential security breaches that others had missed, quietly reported maintenance issues before they became problems, and had actually refused a bribe from a competitor seeking building access. His character was unshakable. Most remarkably, she learned he sent 70% of his salary to support his disabled mother's medical care and his younger sister's engineering studies. Yet he never complained, never asked for special treatment, and maintained unwavering professionalism despite personal hardship. Watching Hawthorne's dedication inspired Marlo in ways she had never expected. His quiet strength reminded her why she loved this company, why leadership meant serving others, and what true character looked like under pressure. The night before the crucial board meeting about the new project launch, Marlo made her decision. "Hawthorne," she said, approaching his usual study spot with genuine respect, "I need to share something important with you." She removed her administrative badge, letting her blonde hair fall naturally. "I am Marlo Wren, the CEO of this company." His eyes widened, but his composure remained steady. "I suspected something was different about you, Miss Wren. Your questions showed deeper understanding than most administrative staff possess. I have been undercover for 2 months, evaluating our security risks and identifying people of integrity," she explained. "Tomorrow, I am presenting my findings to the board. Your character and dedication have shown me what this company needs to succeed." The next morning, Hawthorne stood beside Marlo in the boardroom, his natural confidence commanding respect from board members twice his age. As she presented her security strategy, she emphasized that true protection came not from systems alone, but from principled people who understood that integrity was non-negotiable. "This company's greatest asset is not our technology," she concluded. "It is people like Hawthorne Jacks, who study by flashlight while maintaining absolute dedication to excellence and ethical standards." The new product launched successfully without any leak. 6 months later, Hawthorne completed his MBA with company sponsorship and became operations manager. But more importantly, he partnered with Marlo to establish the Wren-Jacks Foundation, providing education and opportunities to underprivileged youth who demonstrated similar character and determination. The foundation helps hardworking individuals unlock their potential, creating positive impact throughout society. The parking garage now has permanent lighting, and a plaque reads, "Strength of character illuminates every path." Sometimes the most profound leadership lessons come from those who lead by quiet example.